What's going on, Island Hoppers? Today we are coming to you from St. John, U.S. Virgin Islands. We're going to show you guys around the beaches, and we're going to do a circle around the whole island in this day, so stick around. Alright guys, so as you can see right here, we are putting our Jeep rental car on the barge to go over to St. John. This costs a total of $60 to do this, but we're backing it on there and we're going to head over. I should elaborate on that. It's $60 for a round trip pass, so go and come back. Now, it does take longer than the high-speed ferry. It took around, I'd say about 30 minutes to get there. Actually, speaking of the high-speed ferry, you can see they're just whizzing right past us.
Alright guys, we've just now arrived in St. John from St. Thomas. I just looked at the clock. It took 23 minutes to take this barge. The high-speed ferry, it looked like it only took like 10 minutes, so it's twice as fast, but you can't bring your car on board. Although when you come to St. John, you're definitely going to want to have a car if you want to see the island.
And just in case you're wondering how easy the process is to bring your car over from St. Thomas, really a smooth transition. It's not complicated. Any one of you can do it. It's not going to be anything extra special that requires a great driver or anything like that. So really simple, really efficient, and like I said, it takes 23 minutes to be exact.
Alright, so we've officially arrived at Cruz Bay. We're going to walk around here, see if they got some breakfast, and let's go.
So Cruz Bay is actually the port on St. John. The port on St. Thomas side is called Red Hook. So I actually needed to pick up a snorkel and a face mask, so we hit up this surf shop right here in Cruz Bay. So I got some full face snorkel gear. We're gonna try it out. After that, we went downstairs, walked on the beach to just check it out. You can actually rent a dinghy off this here beach area in Cruz Bay. But we actually ended up getting some breakfast here at the High Tide restaurant. After breakfast, we walked around Cruz Bay a bit. To be honest, there's not too much to see here, so the only reason you would park and stop in this Cruz Bay area is just to get some food, eat at the restaurant, and maybe hit up a surf shop. Maybe walk around the beach or check out some of the art in the area, the sculptures. But really, the reason you come to St. John is for the beaches, so let's be real. That's what you guys really want to see, so that's where we're actually going to head next. Now, if I could just compare St. Thomas to St. John, I would say St. John is more rugged and more relaxed, a lot less infrastructure as well. So aside from Cruz Bay, you're not going to get any other real towns like Charlotte Amalie or Red Hook over here on St. John. So Cruz Bay is pretty much it. Once you get out of here, you're in the national park, and it really is kind of rugged on St. John, but that's what you come here for, that rugged, raw, beautiful beach scenery.
Yeah, there's a lot of beaches over here on the north side of St. John. This one here is called Hawk's Nest. Honeymoon Beach was back there. If we keep going, there's Maho Bay, which is actually where we're going next. Cinnamon Bay, lots of snorkeling, Got my handy dandy snorkel. Let's go check it out.
Out of all the beaches on this island, I found this to be one of the most scenic and pleasant beaches that we went to.
Yeah, guys, out here on St. John Island, they have a lot of hikes to check out. This one here is called Peace Hill. It's an old mill. It's a ruin. Let's go up there. So this is an old plantation, and it was donated by Colonel Wadsworth. That's where it gets its name, Peace Hill. So Christ of the Caribbean. You can see the mill here at the ruins of this plantation that existed here.
So we saw there was an off the beaten path trail and we decided to take it down, and we found this beach that basically we're the only people down there, along with some mules, some deer, and some crabs. So it's one of those kind of deserted beaches, I guess you could say.
All right, guys, we've arrived at Cinnamon Bay. They say this is a good place to spot turtles, so we'll go check it out. All right, now we're arriving at the beautiful Maho Bay. We're gonna get out and see what this place has to offer, but they say this is the best one. All right, so we've made it to the other side of the island where we could see Coral Bay down below. Yeah, so out here at the Concordia Resort on the southeast side of St. John, they've got studio apartments, which you can see in the background here, or they have eco tents right up here. This is an eco retreat, really a beautiful, peaceful place. It's called the Concordia. It costs about $149 to $159. Prices fluctuate depending on availability. And if you did actually want to book here, you could call in. So just call Concordia or try and book online. Yeah, so here we are at the salt ponds. Let's go take a walk, see what's down here. All right, so we received some advice from this old guy. He said to go to Great Lambshire and Little Lambshire. We're actually here at the one called Great Lambshire. There's a lot of wildlife supposedly in this water, so we're gonna go take a look.
Actually, not as much wildlife as I was expecting based on what I was hearing, unless you consider me to be wildlife, as you can see right there.
All right, so we've come all the way over here to Little Lambshire. We're gonna check out the snorkeling here. It does say they have nesting sea turtles, so please be respectful of the turtles if you should see them.
So after going around to the other side of the island, we realized that the roads going back on the south side of the island were not very easy to get around. So we kind of turned around, went back the other way, which led us back to some of the other beaches that we missed on the way in. While we were there, we did see spotted rainstorms, so that's why we kind of missed some of these beaches on the north side of the island originally the first time. Well, we finally made it to Cruz Bay. As you can see, it looks a lot like Cinnamon Bay. There's an island just on the coast there. Warm water, beautiful soft sand. Just another one of those perfect St. John beach. Well, after spending a full day going around St. John, we were ready to head back over just after sunset here. So we prepaid for this round trip ticket. That's how we got back on the barge. It was a lot busier trying to go back than it was trying to get in there, surprisingly. It must have just been that time of day. All right, guys, we are currently leaving St. John. We're getting back on the ferry here. And yeah, great island. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Watch some more of our other videos across the Virgin Islands, and we'll see you on the next one.